the Aspire Forum. It is an opportunity for multiple stakeholders in the energy industry to come together and discuss how the industry is changing.
It's heartwarming to see this standing room only crowd, people from nonprofits, regulators, policymakers, and thinkers. So what do we all have in common? One thing is very simple. We're all users of electricity.
What's at stake is our global competitiveness and a magnificent prosperity agenda, an opportunity to use energy for growth, for jobs and our economy.
How we take the world today that we live in and from a power perspective and to use innovation and responsibility to drive it so that it benefits the environment.
We can meet the challenge, but it takes a very serious response, people collaborating across a wide front.
These are the kind of fora we need where ideas can be exchanged and new pathways explored and find those new solutions.
We have to face the reality that the model you described that was created 60 or 70 years ago, I think is gone. And now we have to create a new model.
Getting briefed up, one of the things I began to see over and over again was how vulnerable we were on energy.
Big, complex, and centralized power systems have been the rule everywhere. But I think the future is going to be with a much more nimble infrastructure.
Clean air, clean water, and clean power are going to be the next great global industry. They have to be.
You always have disruptors and disruptive technologies coming into your business. And we have concluded over many years that if you don't disrupt yourself, somebody else will disrupt you for you.
We're very much interested in energy distribution and the new infrastructure that will encompass existing utility and forward thinking in terms of how to distribute the energy across our portfolio of projects and clients.
We're also very excited to be working in other technologies of distributed generation like Bloom.
I'm impressed at the caliber of the conversation and the substance of the conversation and the variety, the diversity of the folks represented here.
Basically, we don't trust the grid. We can't. It's $6,000 a second, average, when we have an outage.
We're really interested in that whole microgrid piece and how they all fit together, and so I'm really excited to meet companies that are doing that.
For us, it's a way to gain more knowledge and to share the knowledge that we've had also over the past years with our friends from different industries.
Producing energy is great, but trying to reduce climate change, it's got to be everybody at the table, combined solution.
This is changing the infrastructure of electricity generation and distribution, something that has never been done.
I believe that people may well point to the leaders in this room as key examples of people who made a critical difference at the right time.
So are you going to be leaders in your field? Both for making good, but as leaders, you will also be able to make a huge impact going forward for the rest of the world. So this is one of those decisions where you can make good and do good at the same time. That aspirational goal is tied in to the decisions that you can make. I hope at the end of the forum, we will have begun a dialogue that can continue going forward.